I think waiting is not a viable strategy. Being optimistic is not smart. I think use this challenge and the frustration that we find ourselves in as sort of a principal singular moment in your team or organization or company's history to think long and hard about the transformational opportunity. I would encourage people to sort of seize the moment, seize the day, seize this opportunity. I think you'll reap a tremendous amount of benefit, and regardless of what happens after the storm subsides, you will at the very least have alternative form factors, distribution, content strategies to engage your community, as well as to monetize it. So I'm the executive director of TEDxCambridge, which is one of the first licensed TEDx events in the world. We're one of the longest running at the Boston Opera House and going into our 11th season. The pandemic was an enormous challenge, and we took a very conservative approach, and we realized this is going to take a long time to play out. And so we essentially took the year off, completely rebuilt the team towards a digital-first virtual event production format, welcomed on board a lot of new partners, including Uscreen, and that will then allow us to go into 2021 to produce content and transform the TED Talk experience now for a global audience. So the two elements that we're most excited with associated with the transformation we're going through right now is one is to tremendously elevate the nature of the TED Talk experience. Up until now, it's been a Spartan sort of stage environment with beautiful sort of limited slides behind them. Now, through Unreal Engine virtual event production within the LED volume that we're actually filming this in, we can create unbelievable sort of visual journeys that the speakers can take an audience on. And the other element associated with the pandemic, we're actually seizing this opportunity to share this with a global audience in 4K in the comfort and safety of their homes. And I think the realization is that our stage has gone from the Boston Opera House now into living rooms, and Uscreen allows us to use that form factor and that technology to have these much more intimate, safe conversations and journeys that the speaker are asking the audience to take with them by nature of your platform. The benefits of Uscreen's OTT platform is essentially we were looking for a turnkey solution. We are exclusively focusing on Unreal Engine virtual event production technology. We have a good sense of who our community is based off of the preceding decade of in-person live event production. What we did not have the capacity or the interest in doing, which was building out all the infrastructure and the technology stack in order to sort of share 4K content with a global audience. Uscreen provides all of that to us in a turnkey solution and a quick time to market associated with 90 days being on all 6 platforms. Fantastic. So our organizational growth plan was really dictated at the beginning of this year as a response to sort of the pandemic. We realized this is going to take a long time to probably play out and took a very conservative approach focused on rebuilding and augmenting our organizational capacity, both our volunteers as far as digital first production, brand marketing, Unreal Engine production expertise, as well as a whole slew of new technology partners, including Uscreen, that will then allow us to come out of sort of this storm and share our ideas not only with our local community, but now a global audience. Regardless of what you do, I think embracing the technology, seizing the day, is a fantastic opportunity to unlock additional ways to create value, engagement, form factors, and create and curate and produce really unique experiences. And regardless of whether or not you go exclusively in to OTT and digital first, or it becomes ultimately a hybrid approach, I think it bears a tremendous amount of fruit and advantages by being open and using challenges as sort of a transformational moment to adopt, explore, incorporate, test, refine, and tune new technologies, new ways to engage our audience. And those who do, I think, will be set up long-term that will reap a tremendous amount of success moving forward. Particularly, it takes a while for this to sort of play out.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. If you'd like to learn more about all things video monetization and building and growing your video streaming business, be sure to check out the link in the description below. We'll see you out there.